Hi everyone, welcome back to Greybeard Droning. It's Friday the 21st of July 2023. We're back at Anfield for the next expansion update. I'm going to get the drone up in a while, take a look around the site. It looks pretty busy on the ground level. It's good to see. So we're going to do another voiceover later and we'll take it from there. So without further ado, let's get that drone up. Yet again, please like, share, subscribe if you like what you see. It's time to fly. Hi and welcome back. We're back at Anfield for another voiceover update. I'm just going to concentrate on the outside of the stand for today. I might pop back tonight because that's quite popular to do a fly round. Just depends on the weather really. For now I've just got time to do a quick update on what's going on outside. I believe cladding has finally begun on the roof section to the left, and that big open gap that's been like open for weeks. I can't really count the weeks to be fair. So I believe the blue cherry picker is just on the rise now with the next piece of cladding to go on, so we'll catch that in a while. I'm going to start to the right again as I did last night. There's been quite a lot of work going on that side, so I'm going to stay about 50 odd meters and I'm going to fly towards the right of the stand. I'm not going to go much higher to be fair because it's a little windy than I would have liked today, but I wanted to try and get an update out. The winds are about 18 miles an hour and the gusts is over 20, so for obvious reasons I don't want to go too much higher. More deliveries arriving. Work's continuing in the yard there. So hope there's not too much sun glare because it's quite bright in between the clouds. I'll zoom in. Yeah, I can definitely feel the gusts even at ground level, so you can understand what the drone's feeling to be fair. But we'll just crack on with what we can. I'll just have a look at the side, see if anything else is going on. Cherry picker working on in the corner there. Can't really make out what they're doing. We'll try and get a little bit closer. So the board's missing from that window now. That answered my question from last night's update. What happened to the pane of glass that went missing? They still needed an access point, so I don't know why they fitted the glass for to start with, just to take it out and then board it up. They should have just boarded it up to start with. But if they needed an access point, leave it an access point at all times. See what he's up to. Drop down a little bit, 45 meters. It's been quite a busy site to be fair. There's been deliveries quite regularly since I've been here. I've been waiting, sitting in the park for a while to get the drone because there's a guy on the bench drinking White Lightning, enjoying himself, fair enough. And then he started throwing bread everywhere. That attracted every single seagull in the area to this location. So for obvious reasons, I could not launch the drone. I'm just going to scroll up a bit, see what that platform's doing. Looks like I missed what he was doing. Just coming back down again now. But yeah, there's that the missing pane, the access area. It looks like they're waiting for another pallet or so of supplies to be lifted up there. I'll zoom back out. Maybe it's break time, I don't know. Could be. We'll let those guys get on with their jobs or breaks. We'll have a look at the back. About 43 metres at the moment. Yeah, clear enough of the trees, I believe. So these guys on the section here, they're still working on that safety barrier there. And I believe underneath them the scaffolders were building up the scaffolding. So I'll scroll down and there. We're building that scaffolding up when I was coming, so I guess there's going to be work on that section very soon. Go up a little bit. I get a bit nervous every time I see trees entering the screen, but I'm up to 50 metres now, so oh yeah, when I zoom out you can tell how high I actually really am, so I'm going to come down again, get in a bit closer. Better to be safe than sorry when you're flying around with hundreds of pounds worth of gear. I want to get a bit more behind the stand because I'm getting a few gusts of wind on the screen warnings. That's one reason I'm not going to go over the ground today. I might go a bit later. I did say I was going to take a closer look at this section. So it looks like it's cement. It's all been laid there. Here's the blue cherry picker. I believe we've finally started cladding this corner. It's just a thin, narrow bit of cladding at the bottom, going along past that little corner section there. I'm going to drop down a little bit, and then you can see the first piece of cladding at the bottom there added also. Fair play to these guys when it's gusts of wind and stuff, but they're the ones who are getting paid a decent wage, rather them than me. I wouldn't have the balls to do that job, to be fair. I'll come back to them. I just want to carry on round, see if any more has been done on this side like it was last night. Don't think any more has been added, to be fair. I'll zoom out. I do wonder if that section's going to get finished in the next couple of days. Nothing more has been added since my update last night. I'll just scroll down. I'll go a little bit closer. Don't want to get too close. When the cherry pickers up there with them guys, they've been really good towards just drone flies. We don't want to piss them off right now, so we're raising platform. See where they're going to. What have they got on board there? Is that cladding? Maybe they're going to start now on that section. How is that for timing? I'll go in a little bit more. I'll hang around here for a little while, hovering. Yeah, they're definitely going to carry on with that job. My guess is they're going to do that right last back section there. That's what that piece on the platform is going to be for, I'm guessing. We'll keep right here because we can see two jobs going on at the same time. I'll pull back a little bit. It's good to finally see that very large corner section start getting cladded. So maybe when this corner's done, I'll finally start another corner, and then the stand is definitely taking shape. I'm going to back off a little bit because the wind is blowing me towards the stand. So I don't really want that, especially when they're trying to do their job. The last thing I want is a drone ramming into the back of their heads or into the stand. Definitely, well, I'd have trouble explaining that one. As I said, guys, I'll be back later to do complete flyover. See if they've added any more seats on the second tier. Whether that corner has been started with more work. I don't believe they would have started raising up that final section yet of seating, but not until 100% the cladding is complete in that corner. A little bit closer. Just getting a few more wind warnings because I'm going to drop it down a little bit. Go around the side because I'm in the open now. I might be a bit more protected behind the stand. I think the cladding right at the bottom of that section there. Can I get any closer? How many lifts they're going to need in that cherry picker to do the whole section? It's going to be a fair few, that's for sure. Like I said, rather them than me. I'll take a screenshot of that. and we'll move on. We'll zoom back out. Can't see any more work going on in the Forever Stones. Another cement lorry turning up. I think we'll wrap it up there for a quick update on the outside jobs that are going on right now. I have one last pan around this side. I'm actually getting pushed out by the wind, trying to get back in. That's when the battery starts draining rapidly because it's fighting against the gusts blowing the drone. It's just one of the things we've got to live with, get on with. A bit forward. Yeah, I think them ones you were working on that trench, where they were digging out, I think they're on their break now, so I'll pop back later, all being well, and do the other update. We're going to leave it there, guys. If you like what you saw, please click like, subscribe, share, drop us a message. I'll always try and reply to all. And we'll go and land and wrap this up. Hopefully we'll see you later for the next one. Otherwise it'll be tomorrow for sure. Thanks for watching. Take care now.